Yeah, what's happening, traders? It's your one and only Forex coach, Tim Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this. All right, you know what we do in this channel. All we post are ways to win in the financial markets. All right, we just want to make sure that we make consistent money. That's all we're here for. All right. So today in this video, I'll be exposing to you guys a little secret on how you can actually make money without even analyzing the charts, and that can actually be very tricky, huh? Yeah, I know. But don't worry, you're gonna see every single thing and how to do it before the end of this video. All right, so all I need you to do right now, in case if this is your first time on my channel, smash the subscribe button right now, turn the notification bell on so that you'll be the very first person to get notified whenever I release a new content, because right here in this channel all we post are strategies to win in the financial markets. And in case if you are a returning subscriber, thanks very much for staying close, and don't forget to smash the like button once you find this video informative. All right, so without further delay, let's dive into the business of the day. Now, what I'm about to show you guys, I know it's kind of like, how does it even mean that I can make money without analyzing the chart? How can I even make money trading forex without analyzing the chart? Yeah, but don't worry, you're gonna understand it all. Now, the first thing you need to understand when it comes to forex is, okay, let's define forex. What actually is forex? Forex is all about what? Buying and selling and exchange of what? Currencies, right? So you're buying one currency to sell the other currency, or you're selling a currency to do what? To buy another currency. That's forex, isn't it? Good. Now we're going to use that same principle, all right, from the back end. Okay, what do I mean by back end? Now we're not going to the chart. All right, we're not going to the chart. We're not buying GBP to sell USD. We're not selling dollars to buy volatility index or boom and crash or anything. What we're doing right now is our local currency right in our bank account. We're going to be using it to trade, to buy US dollars. Watch and listen attentively and learn. Okay, now before I show you anything, you've got to understand that the platform we're going to be using is still the Deriv that we know, but this is going to be Deriv P2P. So you want to go straight to your Play Store or your App Store, depending on the phone you're using, to download the app. All right, Deriv P2P, as you can see it here. So I'll click on it and open it. Now all that happens here is nothing else but buying and selling, buying and selling. Now you can see there's no charts, there's no technical analysis thing or anything here. All we see here is what? Buy USD, buy USD, buy USD, or sell USD, sell USD, sell USD. Now you've got to see that there are people actually here who are willing to sell about USD worth of 1 million naira. All right, for this is for Nigerian currency. So in your own country, wherever you are, you're going to have your own currency, and you can only transact with people in your own country using their P2P. All right, if you're in South Africa, everything you're going to be seeing here is going to be your own currency. In other words, it's going to be very easy for you to easily transfer money from your bank account to a fellow who is in your country. All right, so because I'm currently here in Nigeria, all right, that's why I have naira, and naira. So you can see there are people who are willing to sell USD what over 1 million naira. All right, even this is not just 1 million, this is 1 billion naira. People who are willing to sell USD what over 1 billion naira. You can imagine that. And under the buy session, you can see there are people who are willing to sell USDs for as low as 594 naira per dollar. All right, so now how do you actually make money out of doing this? Before I show you that, I would love to show you some of the dollars that I've sold and bought in the past. All right, actually I don't do this all the time. I only do it especially when I want to withdraw my funds after trading. All right, but once in a while I just decide, okay, if I don't want to visit the chart today, I can decide to say, let me just do a little transaction on the Deriv P2P, and I'll still make money out of it. You understand? So let me just show you a little transaction that I've made in the past to orders, past orders. Okay, so here you can see in the past I sold out $10, I sold out $40, I sold out $10, $5, I bought $5, I bought $50, I bought $5, I sold $10, I bought $1, I sold $9. All right, I sold $7, I sold $9 here, I sold $5. All right, I sold $50, I sold $10, I sold $18, I sold $20, I sold $150. I sold quite a lot of purchases, buying and selling. All right, buying and selling. You can see according to the date, you can see this happened almost the same date, 30th April. Okay, this was 12th April, 12th April, 12th April. All right, this is you just have to observe the things that I'm showing you, okay, before we begin the main training. Just make sure you don't skip any part of this video so you understand all the logic, so that you don't make mistakes, especially when running your transactions. So you can see the dates, the same dates. All right, now let's head back straight to the front page. Now on the front page, this is where you see the buy and sell. The next thing you have is orders. All right, and under orders you have active, you have past orders. In the next page you have ads. In the next page you have your profile. Okay, if you have some dollars in your trading account, maybe you've made quite some money from trading and you want to withdraw, okay, instead of stressing yourself going through withdrawing via your card or Skrill or any other means that you do withdraw, or BTC, you can actually withdraw and get this cash directly into your bank account simply by using the DP2P. Now what's going to happen is that you're going to see your current account balance here. As you can see, I have 101 here. All right, the rest of the dollars are in my trading account, because any money you have in your synthetic or financial account is not going to reflect here. Only the ones you allow in your USD you're gonna see here. So now what I'm gonna do is I can decide that, okay, if I want to withdraw this $100, I don't want to withdraw it via BTC. I want to withdraw it straight to my bank account instantly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on ads. I'll click on this plus icon and I'm going to click on sell. I want to sell. Now you see, the moment I click on sell, you can see we have 101. My money has reflected here. How much am I willing to sell? I can decide I'm willing to sell the entire $100, okay, or even the entire $101. And here is going to ask me, how much do you want to sell per dollar? So I can decide to say I want to sell per dollar for 600 naira per dollar, okay. And then I want to he's going to ask me for how much minimum do you want someone to buy. I can decide to say I want someone to buy a minimum of $5 and then my maximum of the entire money, okay. Then once I'm done setting up that, the next thing is going to ask me is, do I want to use bank account? So I can decide to click on bank account here and click on post ad. Here it says your ad has been successfully created at the rate of what, 600 naira per dollars. Okay, so by the time people buy this huge amount of money that I'm about to sell, $100 for the rate of $600, okay, if I want to buy dollars again, when I come over to the front end on the buy and sell, all right, I'm not going to buy at the rate of 600 naira. I'll look for someone who has a lower price. Like here I have 594. all right, I might likely want to wait a little bit to see if I can see any lower price. If I don't see anyone, I can decide and buy off all the prices that I'm seeing here at lower prices. And once I buy them off, I'm going to put an ad again and sell at the rate of 600 again. Now you might likely ask, hey Tim, so why, if I put 600 per dollar, how come that people are going to buy it? Yeah, people are going to buy it. You know why? Because the moment you place that ad, it's going to be somewhere here. Let's go down to where we have about 600. Okay, here you got my ad, Team Legend. All right, 600 per dollar. So it's going to be here. So the more people are buying off all these ones, all these little dollars, right, the more people are buying it off, the more the ones of 600 are gradually coming to the top. And I tell you that before the end of the day, you will likely get others. That's how it works. Because for instance, if I just buy off this 594.50, it's going to go off, and the next person you're going to see is this 594.99. The moment anybody buys off his own, because people are going to rush to buy it off, the next one is going to come out is 596.00, and that's how it's going to keep coming up gradually until it gets to 600. And once your own reflects, you're going to get an order. Okay, now Once you get an order, you're going to see it's gonna display somewhere here telling you that, hey, someone wants to buy your dollars. Someone wants to buy a certain amount of your dollars. Now you want to make sure that you receive payment. The moment they send you a request to buy your dollars, they're gonna send you a message. You're gonna have an avenue where you can actually chat to them. Let me see if I can show you example of past orders that I've got before. For instance, this one. So you can see on the top right here, you have this chat icon. Once you open it, you would see that we had conversations. So the person is saying, hi, are you there? Yes, right on with payment. And the person is going to make payment. Once he makes payment, he's going to click on I have paid, and it's going to reflect on your end. So you want to make sure that you have received payment in your bank account before you go and click I have received payment. This is the simple process that you're going to be using. If you have dollar in your account currently, sell those dollars at a higher rate, get the money in your bank account and hold it. When price goes low, you buy all those dollars you see on lower prices. Okay, you click on buy. Like for instance, let me click on this person right now. I'll click on buy. They ask me what amount do I want to buy. I'll say, okay, now he has a limited of 3.84. So I'll say I want to buy the entire 3.84. I'll click on confirm. Now, once I click on confirm, you can see his details here. All right. So I'm actually meant to send him 2,782.88 for the entire 3.84. Now you can see he has sent me a message saying pay. Look at when we click on this top right icon here, you can see his charts. He said pay. That is, he's trying to tell you that, look, I'm online. Okay, so you can make payment and I will approve it instantly. So the moment I send him this amount of money into his local bank account, he's going to release the money for me. Okay, no, the moment I'm done making payment, I'll click on pay now. That is to say that I have paid. You see, if I click here and I click confirm, that is to say I have paid. But I haven't paid him, so I don't have to click that. I'm just showing you guys example. In fact, I'm going to cancel this transaction right now. Okay, I just needed to show you how it works. So I have just 1 hour to run this transaction with him. Okay, so everybody is always online. The moment someone places an order, the app is going to notify you that someone has placed an order to buy or to sell. So everyone is always active, ready to buy, ready to sell at any time. So it's freaking safe. So you can keep running this transaction and running it till you exhaust the entire $500 per day. And if you can be able to run the transaction till you exhaust that $500, you might likely see yourself make about $5 to $10, depending on how much you are able to see to buy and how much you are able to sell. I hope you understand the simple logic of it. And that's just the simple way that you can actually make money without analyzing the charts. All right, guys, to show you how interesting this business can actually be and how fast you can actually sell off and buy off and make your quick money. You see, while I'm just busy editing this video that I just made for you guys, about to post it for you guys, I just got an order, all right, from the $100 that I placed during the video that I was creating for you guys. You can see here, someone has just placed an order to buy my dollars. So I think it's a very clear time for me to show you how to really approve. So this is what you're going to see. Okay, so you have to make sure you wait to receive payment. Once you receive payment, check your bank app and you've seen your payment. You can then go ahead and click on I have received payment. Now you see African Queen sent you an image. Let me see the image. I'll click here. She has just sent the exact amount that I placed for. So I would have to check if I've really received this alert. If I haven't received it, I won't click anything. But if I have received it, then I will approve her transaction. So let me see. Okay, guys, you can see clearly that I have just received an alert from her. So I'll click on I have received payment and confirm. Completed. Now $100 has just been sent automatically to her account. Now you can see my balance is just $1. All right, so if I click on ads, you can see clearly that I have sold out $100, still remaining $1, and you can still see someone who's going to buy it. Now look at the beauty about this thing. You would notice that there are still 597s, 597s, 598s. So why didn't this person who just purchased from me purchase these lower prices? Why did she go all the way down to grab mine at 600? You understand? This is the logic. She wants to buy $100, but she must have looked and observed that all the ones she's seeing here is $1, $26, $1, $7, $1. She hasn't seen $100 to purchase. Okay, now for over here, the limit is $500 to $500. So for you to be able to sell your dollars fast, you want to make sure that when placing your ad, you want to make sure that your minimum order, put it at a low price that someone can easily buy, like $5. Even though you have $500 to sell, don't just put minimum order $500, maximum order $500, because if you put it like that, if someone who wants to buy $100 comes to you, they can buy from you because you have made your minimum to be $500 and maximum $500. All right, so the simple logic that I use to sell out mine easily is I'll put the minimum to be at least $5 and then maximum the total amount, so that anybody who wants to even buy $10 can buy from me, anybody who wants to buy $20 can easily buy from me, and anybody who wants to buy the total amount I have put there can easily buy. So do you get the logic, guys? If you love this video, please make sure you smash the like button so that I can always keep making interesting contents like this for you guys. So do you see exactly how I've been able to withdraw $100 from my account in even a higher amount, and how interesting that is? But if you're withdrawing through BTC or directly to your Skrill or bank account, it's going to be on the lower rates. So that's the interesting thing about using DP2P. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to have to buy dollars again. I'm gonna have to buy the dollar back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm looking for a lower price, 5.80 as maximum. I'm gonna buy 5.80. I'll place the buy. All right, so I have these two people at hand. Let me see if I can get another. Okay, I'm going to send 3,478.84 to his account, and then he's going to send the dollar to me. I'll pause the video now, and once I'm done with transaction, I'll get back to you guys. So I have just made payment to him, and I've clicked pay now. Please upload proof of payment. So I will just go straight to the chart and upload proof of payment. So I'll be waiting for him to release $5.80 to my account. So remember, I have just $1 here left. So I should be having about $6.80 soon. Let me make a second transaction with this person. Now I've also paid him, so I'm gonna click on pay now. I've paid, confirm. I would send him the proof of payment. So if you love this video, don't forget to smash the like button and expect more interesting contents that I'll be posting for you guys soon. So for the meantime, stay safe and keep waiting.